Welcome. Today we're going to discuss how to sign up for an account with Habitat's new volunteer platform, Better Impact. You can follow a link that you've already received in an email, or if we're starting from scratch, simply go to our website, pvhabitat.org, and click on the link to volunteer. This will take you to our volunteering page, where a description of the volunteer process is included. Right now, we're going to be talking about step 1, register, how to create an account, and I'll show you how to fill out an application and sign the liability waiver as part of that account creation process. Secondly, we ask all new volunteers to attend 2 trainings, a new volunteer orientation and construction safety basics. Once you've created an account, you can follow these 2 links here to access those trainings asynchronously at any time, or you can sign up for a new volunteer orientation offered on Zoom twice a month. The last step is approval and you're starting to volunteer. Staff have to approve all new volunteer accounts. It's just us making sure that you've attended these 2 trainings and signed a liability waiver. So once you've done that, you'll be all set. But this is a manual process and may take a few days. So please reach out if you have any questions or if you think your account's been pending for a little bit longer. Once you're approved, you'll be able to use this link to sign back into your account and sign up for all of our available construction shifts. We also ask all volunteers to go through these registration and training processes, even if you are not going to be a construction volunteer. It's great for us to have all of our volunteers in one system, regardless of how you're involved with Habitat. If you need written instructions for anything we cover today, you can also click this link to view the welcome guide. That'll have written out instructions, including screenshots for everything we cover right now. So we're going to click the link to create an account to get started. It'll take you to this screen. If you already have an account with Better Impact, maybe you volunteer with another organization that also uses this platform, you can use your existing username and password, and it'll take you past the initials page where we ask for things like your name and contact info, and take you straight to the page to sign our waiver and answer any additional questions. Any information that you enter with us will not be shared with other organizations you may volunteer with through Better Impact, and vice versa. We can't see anything else that you have with other organizations or what those organizations may be. All of that is confidential to you. This is just a way to simplify sign-up process. In this case, we're going to include a test account here. It says test account 413 is already in use, so we'll use a slightly altered version. If you use any information, as you've seen, that's already in use, it'll request that you try a new set of information. I'm going to save and continue. All the fields marked with flags on this contact information page are required. Once you've picked a password that is accepted by the system, you can continue on. In this case, we're going to call ourselves test account. Please include pronouns. That's super helpful to us. But I'm going to breeze through the rest of this with test in all of the fields. It will ask you to include at least one number. That's fine. You can include any number you like. If you don't specify phone preferences, that's also fine, but you can specify when it's the best time to call you. If you don't want to receive text messages, don't fill this out. You don't need to include any of this, but if you'd like to, that's fine. And then we're going to say save and continue. It'll take us to the second page of the interest application where you let us know what areas you may be interested in working with us through. That can be any of these listed committees. If you click the little info button next to a committee, a description of the committee will pop up. So if you're not sure if this maybe sounds like something for you, you can read a little further. You can also reach out to us anytime at info@pvhabitat.org or volunteer@pvhabitat.org to see if one of these committees might be a good fit for you. In this case, we're just going to say we're interested in construction, but you can also say if you're interested in special events or office and administrative tasks. Under additional info, you can let us know if you're part of a group, if you're a student, if you are currently or have previously served in the U.S. military, any of the optional demographic information included here, and include here anything else you'd like to share. That can be past volunteer experience, construction experience, what you maybe did professionally before you got here, anything else that you'd like us to know that might impact your volunteer experience. In this case, we're going to say test account for the emergency contact as well. Please fill this out for someone other than yourself, for whom that would be the best way to reach them. In this case, please include a phone number here instead of a name, but for the purposes of our demo, we're just going to move on. The last thing it'll ask you to do is sign this volunteer waiver. It'll ask you to include your name here at the top. Please read through this. This is just a waiver for site safety and other things. If you're an adult, you can include your information here. If you are a minor, please have an adult fill this out along with you. You can include a drawn signature. Yeah. Or type or upload a signature to this section as well. If you're a minor, please also fill out this section. Have a parent or guardian fill out this part for you and add an additional emergency contact there. Click done. You'll see that the waiver is now here. You can also edit what you've filled out at any time or delete it and try again. And once you're done with that, you can say submit. This will now take you to this page that says your application is complete. Thank you for applying. If you're a new volunteer, you can follow these links to attend watch our orientation video or watch the construction safety basics training. If you are a group leader and are interested in a team build, you can follow those links here. And here's some quick links to save. So in this case, I would recommend bookmarking the desktop browser or mobile browser sign-in options. There are links again for our 2 trainings and a link for our opportunities. We're going to follow that link right now to see our opportunity list. You'll see that right now, because this account is not an approved volunteer, the only things available are our new volunteer orientations. We can follow a link here to sign up for any of our new volunteer orientations on Saturday. You'll see that there are currently 15 of 15 openings available for all of these orientations, so all of these are very free. You can also access trainings under My Profile Training. This will allow you to take the construction safety basics and new volunteer orientation within this same screen as well. Both trainings are a short video with a quick question of, did you watch the video, yes or no? Once you've done that and submitted these forms, you will be able to get approved to volunteer, and all future opportunities will show up under this opportunity calendar view, or as we were looking at earlier, the opportunity list view. And we'll cover that in another video. Thanks for watching.